Movie makers rely on our picture cars to supercharge their productions, and adding just the right vehicle can make or break a big Hollywood blockbuster. That's especially true with full throttle films like the Fast and the Furious movies. Combine the picture cars with motion control technology and computer-generated imagery, and you allow filmmakers to bring nearly impossible scenarios to life. We're taking a behind-the-scenes approach to show you how these effects I've talked about all come together. Welcome to Special Effects Stage 55. It's all decked out Tokyo style. Our special effects crew has been hard at work this morning, dressing the set, as you can see, and also they've been hard at work prepping the picture cars for today's test run.
Clear on the set. Let's see the bullet hits. And go. Smoke. Go. Fire. Go! Okay, we're clear for a full run-through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action!
Nice job! Say hello to Carnage and Homer. Great examples of motion control technology. Boys, take a bow! Hey guys, got any other moves? Very much. On either side, vehicles have props from the Jurassic Park movies. The dinosaurs in those movies are all extinct, the last Jurassic Park movie having been released in 2001. I see that we have some fog on the island today. This is easily accomplished. All you need to do is... Hello? Wow. I spoke too soon. Apparently nothing in Hollywood is ever really extinct. Anyway, rumor has it that there's a new Jurassic Park movie in the works, so that's something to keep in mind. I was going to talk about the weather effects that were used in the Jurassic Park movies, but come to think of it, why should I talk about the weather when I have America's favorite weatherman waiting in the wings? Ladies and gentlemen, from the Today Show, here is Al Roker.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street, and we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Isla Nublar. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the lot.
Uh-oh, flash flood warning. That sounds ominous. Well, as usual, Al was right. I see lightning flashing there, and there's thunder rolling in the background. Oh dear me. By the way, this area that we're in is called Old Mexico, and it was used for scenes in an episode of the 6th highest rated dramatic series on television, Without a Trace, which stars Anthony LaPaglia. And Old Mexico was also used for scenes in an upcoming feature film release, The Heartbreak Kid, which is scheduled for release on October 5th of this year. Many years ago, Old Mexico was used for scenes in a very funny comedy film, Three Amigos, which starred Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Chevy Chase. And in fact, also Old Mexico was used for scenes in one of our big hit comedy films of a few years ago, Big Fat Liar. You may remember that one. And so this is an area that does have its... and I'll even go back further. The general Old Mexico area that we're in was used, back in the early 1980s in one of our hit TV miniseries of that era, which was called Masada, and it starred Peter O'Toole and Peter Strauss. And some of the scenes in that miniseries were shot here and just around the corner from here. So that's just a little bit of the history of this area. And this area can be used as either, you can use it as Mexico, of course. You can also use it, naturally enough, as the southwestern part of the United States. And it can be used almost for any historical epic, and it can be current day, or it can be 19th century or whatever. So it's an extremely versatile area, and as I mentioned a moment ago, it can also be used for other locations too. In the TV miniseries excuse me, of the 1980s that I mentioned, Masada, it was used as ancient Jerusalem. So that's a good example of how you can use it for various purposes. So and this overall is part of another area that we're going to be entering. Oh, wait a second. By golly, Al was right. Do you hear that thunder? I see some lightning flashing over there. Uh-huh. Oh, my. How much you want to make a bet that there is going to be some rain coming down any second? What did I tell you? There it is. Oh, dear me. And remember, we're in a low-lying area, just the sort of area that, in fact, is highly susceptible to flash floods. Tell you what, everybody, you might want to point your cameras up toward the top of the hill, because if we're going to have problems, that's where they're going to come from. Because this effect is... Uh-oh. I hear a rumbling sound coming from up there, and that could only mean one thing. Brace yourselves, everyone. Here it comes. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay, are we still here? Nobody got washed away? I don't see anybody floating away, so that's a good thing. Anyhow, early in the days of... Specifically, we're entering a part of western town called 6 Points, Texas, where Whoopi worked on her first movie, The Color Purple. So Whoopi knows a lot about the history of 6 Points, Texas.
Did you know that more movies have been shot on these streets than any other spot in the world? Now, during the silent film era, they could shoot up to 6 movies at the same time, one on each one of these 6 streets. That's why it's called 6 Points, because each street had its own bank, its own sheriff's office, its own saloon, and its own hotel. Now, it turns out that this town ain't big enough for both of us. So get on back onto your tram stagecoach thing and get the heck out of here. Go on. Go on.
All right, Whoopi, we'll do that. Over the decades, many great movie stars have worked on westerns in this area. Here are a few of those great stars. Underwater actors tank. The actor swims around in there. The cameraman keeps his camera dry, shoots through the window, and in this way you get an underwater scene shot here on the back lot. And over there, oh hey, good morning. Alrighty folks, so next on the agenda, we're going to take you into a soundstage that, believe it or not, has been prepared for a helicopter chase through the streets of New York at night, and which features one of Hollywood's biggest stars. So please have your camera equipment ready for this one too, because I've heard that some strange things have been going on inside that soundstage.
You want me to tell you?
Down the street there on the right, that's an area that is used exclusively by the hit television series Ghost Whisperer.
At least he's not going to be on my side.
There you go. All right, let's go into the soundstage and do a little investigating.
This is cool.
King Kong's on that side.
I don't know.
Fulton Avenue, that's where we are.
We're now hovering above the rooftop of Flush L train. The helicopter the service is searching for. Wait! There's a tramload of people down there. We've got to go down and... Attention, people on the tram! You are in danger! Repeat, you are at... No, we have to go down and help them! Behind us, where? I don't see him. No, where? Oh my God!
We gotta get out of here, folks. It's getting close to comfort. An excellent example of snow mechanical effect. Here we have a train profile, and here he is getting it on at once. These effectively is
My mistake.
technicians to operate
They
it.
use that front and back of the engine. No signs.
Thank you so very much, T-Rex. You're such a character. And the same to you, T-Rex. See, anybody can do that. T-Rex isn't the only one. By the way, this area we're crossing is once covered with sand and used for boardwalk seen in Apollo 13. And on the right, this is your basic generic urban park setting. You could even be the walk in your own hometown. I mentioned a couple of minutes ago that it's difficult to shoot underwater photography. It's also challenging to shoot scenes on the high seas. A great example, our hit film King Kong, directed by Peter Jackson. Here's the scene in King Kong where the SS Venture first approaches Skull Island. Jackson searched the world to find the right ship to lead the SS Venture, and the art department used period set pieces to make sure that the ship looked like a 1930s era freighter. But even with all this attention to detail, things can still go horribly wrong. Whack, whack. Oh well. Oh! We have a special effects problem of our own, but don't worry about it, I know what to do. I'm going to count to 3, and when I do, I would like everyone in all 4 cars to say very dramatically, "Halt the waters!" Okay? So let's try it out and see how it works. Take 1. 1, 2, 3. Halt the waters! You got that right on the first take, which in Hollywood is a miracle. Give yourself a big round of applause. Yay! You deserve it, and you're the star today. So please, make sure your valuables are up off the floor and covered so they don't get wet. And have your camera equipment ready, because we're going into the heart of the lagoon to give you a camera's eye view of the SS Venture and Skull Island. A view similar to the one that Peter Jackson had while he was directing King Kong. So I'm sure this is something you don't want to miss. Guess who's here? The big guy himself. He loves to pose for photographs of King Kong, so help yourself. Also on the left, our prop and wardrobe warehouse. Our prop and wardrobe department is the largest in the industry. Now you can own some of our famous collection. All you need to do is stop by the Silver Screen Collectible Store, located directly across from the entrance to the bridge that you use to get down here and take the tour. We're entering an area called the Squirrel Warriors, which for decades has been used for many sword and sandal movies. For example, here we have Lawrence Olivier, one of the stars of a classic film of ours from 1960, Spartacus. Spartacus used the Squirrel Warriors as Ancient Rome. And then a few years ago, the Squirrel Warriors was used as Ancient Egypt for scenes in another hit movie of ours, The Scorpion King, which starred wrestling superstar The Rock, a.k.a. Dwayne Johnson. There it is. Sometimes the Squirrel Warriors can be used as a contemporary setting, as it was in this scene from an episode of Crossing Jordan. Over there on the left, we have an area that we call Little Europe, and that's the next area we'll be entering. Coming into view on the right, we have the Court of Miracles, which has been featured in many of our classic horror movies, which therefore has been host to many of our classic monsters, such as the Hunchback of Notre Dame is a modern subway station. It's all ready for filming. All the details have been attended to, from the signage on the walls to the lighting and the props. The film crew, however, is not here right now because it's a holiday weekend. Uh-oh! That must be one of our California films. Or maybe not. Okay, everybody, stay seated and hang on. Okay. Take a look back there on the left. What the big one. If we had wanted to shoot that scene for a movie, it would have taken weeks of preparation and dozens of takes to shoot it from all different angles. But the right effect is more than worth it. Let's pay a visit to the little New England town of Amity, which some years ago was terrorized by a man-eating great white shark and one of Universal's greatest hits, Jaws. I hear the people of Amity are breathing a sigh of relief lately. They have finally captured the favorite shark. And a diver for the Amity Police, George, is in the water right now, checking out the harbor one last time before they decide to reopen the beach to the general public. So, let's see what we have here, folks. By the way, you're probably already aware of this one. There on the right is the shark. There is the boat. George, as I said, is already in the water.
Where's George?
Oh, there he is. Hey, George. Oh, no. Oh, not again.
There's John.
George, do as that man just said. Get out of the water right now.
Where's George?
You're in danger, George. There's a shark headed right for you. There isn't much time. Oh, no. Oh, poor Officer George. He had a lot of guts. And by golly, look at that. There they are. But don't worry, a little club soda will take that out. Clear the area. Good idea. We have bait attached to that yellow barrel. I hope the shark takes the bait. Yes! He's taking the bait. He's taking the whole pier with it. Hang on, everyone. More trouble. One thing after another today. And on top of everything else, guess we decided to drop by and say hello. But that's a very intelligent shark, the only one in the world I know of who can do the backstroke. If you look back there, you'll see what I mean. And I know what you're thinking. Up close, that shark is pretty fakey, but if that's the case, why with so many of you screaming? But don't worry. When Jaws was being filmed, that shark was as big a problem off screen as on. The cast and crew started going to production flaws. Here's Director Steven Spielberg to tell us about that.
That's a
That has been seen in episodes of many hit TV series over the years. Cold Case, Murder, She Wrote, Ghost Whisperer, CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, and many others. And speaking of hit TV series, please get that camera equipment ready because we're going to take a look at Wisteria Lane, of ABC's smash hit television series Desperate Housewives, which is produced for ABC by Touchtone Television. Alrighty, so as we begin our tour of Wisteria Lane, let's begin on the left, shall we? This yellow house where Gabrielle lives, played by Eva Longoria. You'll notice how well the front lawn is, but during the first season she had a terrific gardener, she said. Here's another yellow house on the left where Terry Hatch's character Susan lives. Many years ago, that house was in a detective series called The Hardy Boys, which is ironic because, as you know, in Desperate Housewives, Terry Hatch's character Susan, in her own fashion, does quite a bit of detective work of her own. On the right, we have some of the comparatively recent houses on Wisteria Lane. Ahead of us on the right, the pig houses where Nicolette Sheridan's character Edie lives. A moment ago, I mentioned that one of the houses here on Wisteria Lane had been in a previous television series. Actually, many houses on Wisteria Lane have been in previous television series. Some of them classics, like Leave It to Beaver, and Monsters, and many others. And up ahead of us on the left, we have another house which has been in a previous television series. Currently, the house I'm referring to is occupied by the supposedly perfect housewife Bree, played by Marcia Cross. That is this brick house we're beginning to pass on the left. A few seasons ago, that house was in the television series Providence. Now that we've toured Wisteria Lane, let's see how it all plays out on the screen.
Welcome to Wisteria Lane.
Wisteria Lane was normal. Now, I can't say that about every neighborhood. I'm thinking specifically of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Here's the movie's director, Ron Howard, to tell us about that.
For months to create a living, breathing Whoville. When it was all done, they had built an entire city. And the fantasy world of Dr. Seuss became a reality.
On the right, there you have a couple of the exterior Whoville sets from Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which was, as Ron was indicating, one of the most elaborate productions that we ever did here at Universal. But whoever would have thought that the nice people of Whoville would live right next door to the infamous Bates Hotel? But there you have it on the right, from the classic Alfred Hitchcock thriller Psycho. Up there on the hill you have the equally infamous Psycho house from that movie, and the steps that connect the two buildings, steps that Norman Bates went up and down quite a bit in that movie. Coming up, one of the most impressive movie sets ever created, the spectacular crash site with Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. We're going to take you right into the heart of this colossal set, stopping the tram for a few moments to allow you to get some amazing pictures. So please, hang on tight and please have that camera and equipment ready. This is the neighborhood where Tom Cruise hides out in War of the Worlds, and that is an actual airplane, which was dismantled specifically for this incredible scene. As impressive as this set is, there were more than 500 effect shots in War of the Worlds, and that is more than have ever been used in any other Steven Spielberg movie. Okay, please everybody, have your camera equipment ready. We have quite a few interesting photo opportunities coming up. On the right, we have a cabin that was seen recently in a hit theatrically released movie, Shooter, which starred Mark Wahlberg. And that cabin some years ago was used in a very popular comedy film, The Great Outdoors, which starred John Candy. Back there is the world's largest backdrop. It usually has a lake in front of it. Currently that backdrop is being used by an outside company for scenes in an upcoming feature film release of theirs, National Treasure 2, Look at Secrets. And Walt Disney Films used that backdrop for scenes in a current hit release of theirs, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. And we use that backdrop for scenes in an upcoming feature film release of ours, Heaven Almighty, a sequel to Bruce Almighty that stars Steve Carell and Morgan Freeman, and which is scheduled for release on... I say, we should simply go into this set, take a look around, relax, have a good time, but above all, I say let's not worry about a thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We need everyone to please slide towards the center of the arena to create more space along the aisleways. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the show.
Ah!
We can all start new lives on dry land, but we have to hurry. The deacon and his smokers are searching for me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle stations! Helen, into the tower! Hurry! Seaplane! It's a seaplane! Coming from the south!
Smokers at the gate! He's opening the gates!
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Signal the deacon!
Hi, I'm Tiger Woods. That would have gone a whole lot further, but this little kid distracted me. No, it's okay. We might actually need these people. Bagless. Brothers and sisters! Thank you.
Hey, deacon! If you don't behave, I'm gonna stick Bernie after you!
Oh, wow. Tiny, a little help.
Who are you, Colin Tiny?
I did not see that coming. Desolate children, you poor lost souls on this big floating piece of sheet metal. The provider has spoken, and he tells me personally that somebody around here knows the way to dry land. Dry land! We're gonna pave it and drive it, tax it and tithe it.
Yes!
Sweet Joe above. We're gonna use it, cruise it, fill it, drill it, and build an 18-hole monument to my beloved self.
You'll never find dry land, Deacon. I won't let you, and neither will the mariner.
Oh, the mariner. You mean your half-man, half-fish boyfriend that poked out my eye? It just buzzed. Bring me the girl. Hi. May I offer you a smoke?
No, thanks.
Do you want to play games, Helen? Do you? Come on, we'll play games. We'll have a real good time. Clutch, keep an eye on her. Hey, guys! What have you got up there? Got an A-taller. Excellent. I need to know the way to dry land. Dry land. So the game is called The First One That Talks Lives.
Leave him alone, he doesn't know anything.
Good to know. That'll make you the winner then, Helen, and this guy the loser. Drop him!
No!
Now, Helen, you're gonna tell us where dry land is? Or you'll be next.
Just hear the milkshake, RSV!
Would you excuse me? Shoot him!
He's gone!
What does gone mean?
He's gone under the water!
Clutch. Rico! That would be the Mariner. Shoot him. Let's fighting in the zone! Come up into the water, you idiot! Well, don't just stand there! Kill something! How's that working out for you?
Not so good.
Helen! Can I say anybody could leave before this party was over?
How's that working out for you?
Give me the gun, get up that ladder, and get that girl for me. We need that girl. Come on, Rico! Come back, Rico! Hi. He's right over here. I see him, and I've got one lousy eye. Tiny. Listen, when I say take his head off, will you take his head off? Tiny, take his head off. Great. We've got gardens, he's got water, and he's kicking our butts. Clutch! Oh my God, she's got a bucket. So who trained the idiots?
Oh, you did, Bob.
Thank you. The girl is getting away. Get over here, find out what's wrong with this. He's not your kind. Actually, he doesn't have a kind. Bob, let's fillet the flounder. Oh, yeah. That was for Franny. Wait a minute, Bob! We've got a runner. No, not the girl! Go on, make your move. It's Gina! Find me another weapon. Nice, behind you. You're not gonna destroy my plans for dry land, you gill-necked, mutated freak! You're a freak! I need a weapon, Bob. Hey, boss! How about this? Thanks, Bob. How's that working out for you? Let's go, you and me, mano y muto. Let's find out who's the real chicken at sea.
No! You have something on your face! I think you got him!
Yeah, you got something on your back. Good night, Helen. Why is he still alive? Well, guys, I kind of need him dead. Get up top, get that skyboat back in here, have him blast everything. Get Kingdom Come. I'll take care of them. Freak! Shut up! Kenny, duck! Kenny, sorry! Well, enough fun and games. I need something a little more. Okay. That'll work. Hey, fish boy! I like to meet a real good friend of mine. I call him Boomer. goes boom. So listen, why don't you do us all a big favor up there and stand in one spot?
What is wrong with this?
No. My skyboat.
Too low! It's gonna hit!
Move! Guess again. Hi. Somebody fly my ship? Well, how do you like that? I think all of my men are dead. You see the ladder? Ladder. Climb the ladder. Climb. Thank you. I've got a brand new vision. Pilgrimage for two to dry land. That would be you and me, Helen. Husband and wife. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna want kids. Just think of it, you and me, savoring the sweet flavor of dry land. Come on over here, give me a big wet one.
Okay.
Oh, Guppy. Come on!
Mariner!
I don't think so. Seconds?
No!
Take this! Take this. Why don't you go pack? Yeah, your boyfriend and I have a few things we're gonna work out. Bye! Come on, fish boy! Woo! Let us decide the fate of the new world. Does it belong to man or fish?
Mariner, look out!
Hi. Yeah. You can't beat me, you pathetic freak. Against your woman, I've killed your friends. Who's gonna stop me now? You? Not a chance. You don't have a leg to stand on.
No!
Yes! I, Deacon of Waterworld, celebrate the birth of a new nation. Dry land is my destiny!
Hey, Deacon!
And what? No? Whoa. No! Ah! Ah! Helen!
I never should have stayed on dry land. Anna! The fuel tank's gonna blow! We're not gonna make it!
And so the Deacon's threat has ended, and civilization may start anew on dry land, while the mariner roams the floor.
Sadie will be facing away from me and towards her actor Dylan. What I'll do is place her favorite treat down here on the stage, and then I'll step just behind her, and she'll respond to only my verbal cues. Let's give it a shot. Good, Sadie, lie down. Lie down. Head down. Head up. Good, get on your side. Straighten up, stay. Get on your other side. Stay. Straighten up, stay. Sadie, lie down. Lie down. Head up. On your feet. Stay. Speak. Circle. Sit. Sit up. Stay. All right, folks, that's Sadie and the work away. Nice job, Sadie. Off you go. Well, Universal Studios is home to some of the smartest animals in Hollywood. Let's meet our newest graduate.
He's the smartest dog ever.
That's right, folks. Her name is Friday. Hey there, Friday. Now, Friday can read minds. Dylan, you're going to help me prove that. Backstage, we have a giant pile of clothes. We have hats, shoes, shirts, pants, anything you can think of. What I need you to do is clear your mind, concentrate, and pick out 2 pieces of clothing. Friday will pick up on his thoughts and bring out just what he's thinking of. All right, Dylan, you have 2 items ready? You do. All right, Friday, go on and get that first item. Now, Dylan, keep concentrating on just one of those items, right? We'll give her a few seconds. She'll rummage through that big pile, bring out just what you want. Here she comes now. She brought you out a hat. Were you thinking of a hat? You were. All right, folks, we got the first one right. Way to go, Friday. There you go. Go on and get that last item. Now, Dylan, keep concentrating right on that last item. We'll make sure this is a 100% show. Think of nothing else. Oh, no, Dylan. What is on your mind? Look what you did. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You shouldn't leave that lying around. Dylan, this is a family show. Wipe that smile off your face. Stand up. Good. Wave to all your Hollywood fans. Sit. Oh, you're well trained. There's your treat. Don't worry, you don't want that. Dylan, you did a great job. Why don't you hop up and help me out once more? Come on over here. And actually, NBC is home to the Olympic Games. Here at Universal, we've been working on our own version. We call it our Dog-cathlon. Let's meet our coach. Please welcome out our canine competitors. Their names are Roscoe and Bentley. Now, we need some cheering sections for this event. I'm going to split you down the center. This side of the arena, you're going to be cheering on the bigger dog. His name is Roscoe. Let's give him a practice cheer. Let's hear it for Roscoe. All right, and you folks over here, you're going to be cheering on the smaller dog. His name is Bentley. Let's hear it for him. Our dogs will be racing through our obstacle course. First, they'll jump over Dylan, our human hurdle. They'll negotiate their way through our slalom poles, shoot to the shooting star tunnel, back over a hurdle, and they'll ring the bell to stop the clock. It is very important that you cheer on your dog, because the louder you cheer, the faster your dog will go. Roscoe is up first. On your mark, get set, go, Roscoe! There we go. Up. Make sure we get all those poles. Start them over here. Keep cheering them on, folks. Up and over. There we go. Racing through those poles. Get another tunnel to ring that bell. Wow. 20 seconds. Not bad, Team Roscoe. All right, Team Bentley, do you think you can beat that? All right, on your mark, get set, go, Bentley! We're going to start over. Let's give him another chance as well. Keep cheering on, folks. Come on, let's go. See this play. Up and up. Here we go, racing. This is cheating. Let's just start. That is nasty. Stand up, buddy. You know, that means Bentley's been disqualified. Roscoe wins the race. I'm going to have to Dylan, folks. You did a great job. Hey, Dylan, hold on. Slow down, buddy. Come here. There's a coupon for dry cleaning. No, hey, John.
Go. Put it in the bag, please.
Look at me.
you dog! Stop!
There's George.
Here, Dad, you go up there. Daddy got to the convention. And there's George. Yeah. And we're in LA, baby. Staples Center where Kobe Bryant plays, even though I don't like him. Okay.
Hit the red button.
Do it. Why?
Part of the line here. And it goes way.
That is definitely the person that plays CIV. I'd heard him before.
Look at the line of people here. Jordan, Dylan. And just goes on. You know.
Man, everyone's got their lightsabers.
Hey, what's up with that?
Carrie's wearing glasses. Carrie Fisher's wearing glasses. Oh, she's moving. She's on. Maybe she'll walk out in front of me.
That'll take her behind the curtain.
Really?
She came out from back there.
There she
On the
is.
other side, Dad.
Can't.
That's it.
It's broken.
She's
blocked
gone.
off.
She said, "I'm out of here. I'm tired."
Yeah, I need a smoke.
Somebody's filming as we're walking. I don't know. Give us so we can watch it again. Like, look at all them people.
Are we gonna stop and see Wayne?
No, not yet.
Where is he at?
We're gonna walk there.
Is the two old dudes over there?
Big dirty. He's packed. I had to buy something.
I can't believe that. You drove 3,000 miles to buy something from somebody you could have got over at Trader's World. What?
I was walking all over trying to find something. I said, the hell with it. I just say, these people have a line. I don't know what. They're all access to the autograph hall around the I like the picture.
Wait. Which way are we going? Through here?
Got a blade in my back pocket. And I know how to use it.
Dad, keep going back and forth like show that way.
Who's your favorite character?
Where is he at?
I don't know. Go out. Dylan. Anthony Daniels was here when we left. Standing next to the... Yeah, the Hasbro booth. Dylan. All right, go. Sorry.
Is he over there?
I think that's somewhere here. I mean,
Vaguely here.
No.
I wonder how busy fanboys.
But yeah, and that's why
You can get costumes.
Like I'd waste my time on some dorky sci-fi movie.
So you don't have your little Star Trek party? What is this movie about?
Is that the movie? Or is that... Dylan?
Yeah.
always like
Beginning.
And then we throw another one. What room are we going to again?
Oh, we're in the main area. You gotta go outside.
What's the pass?
Where was Carrie going? To the question and answer thing now?
Wherever the hell the concourse stage is. I don't know where it is.
There's that pod man.
And
Both of them.
down right there.
Right there. To the left. Up to the left, it looks like.
I think. Yeah.
Whoa! R2 like to run me over.
Did you take part two?
Yeah.
Is R2 making that?
Aww. Aww, that was cute. You know what, George? I think we're doing a complete circle.
I think we are. Correct.
We went the long way around, I think.
I left at like 8:30. I flew up here, no traffic.
Yeah, but I think we went the long way around.
Do it.
What's George doing? 408 what?
Come here. Almost done. You stinker.
Check out the condition.
Helmets and masks and stuff. The one David called.
What?
You know, 1, 2, 3.
Where's Sherry at?
I don't know.
She was right there. She didn't even look up.
You seen her? Was she sitting or standing? She didn't see us?
She didn't see us?
We just film archives. You want to check that out? That's for the archives?
Did you guys eat yet?
No. Let's eat.
I just had an ice cream.
Well,
I didn't.
that's the helmet.
Trilogy. I didn't get to that. Find a little light there.
I don't think so. I think they're running on adrenaline.
Are you all together?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Does anybody else have a saber?
Well, sort of. They put this blue band on it so they know it's not real. That's what they did. They said, "Is that real?" No.
Sorry, camera's not on, so they're not gonna see
It's not on. So we're turning it on.
Yeah.
It's more of a flashlight than anything else. It's like, hey, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Over here. Over there? Is that? I'm sorry. There you go. It was a dark and scary night. The wind was blowing. I might have
these stickers all over me.
That's Daniel Logan.
In there?
Right there in the white shirt.
Oh, it's Daniel Logan.
Here, Dylan, film it.
Thank you. Remember me? Texas. Oh, yeah. Don't. Of course. How you doing? Yes, I did, man.
Dad.
I just want to say hi. How you doing, man? Nice to see you again, Dad. Good, man.
Dad.
Oh, yeah, but definitely, I know you're busy, so.
Yeah, we gotta get back to him. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks a lot. Okay.
Say hi. That's good.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, let's go. It's giant, man, so it's hard. I couldn't make his knees. Is it pretty big? Yeah, it's pretty big.
Thanks.
Put the red button. Put the red button. Oh, you might as well do it by signing for George.
Okay. Dad, I'm tired of looking in this thing. Can I like put the flap out?
No, I was so sorry. Yeah, I was so sorry. Yeah, I was actually great guys.
No.
Oh, yeah, we're right in that room. We're seeing broadcast. Really? Okay.
Mom, this is a video.
Okay.
I know. Remember the boy girl?
first because I have a very special guest to introduce. And I wanted to start by saying I am...
Let's take it away. Hello, George. Thank you for joining us so early your time. Now, tell me, if you could be here at Celebration 4 with us, what do you think that you would be doing right now? What activity would you choose?
I guess I'll be playing Star Wars laser tag with the 501st. It'll be my chance to finally show those stormtroopers how to shoot. Steve, I heard you were dressing up as an Ewok. I'd really like to see that. Did I miss it?
Yeah, sorry, George, too late.
I always really liked those Ewoks.
Well, great. Anyway, to change the subject, how is the animated Clone Wars series coming along?
Well, it's going just great. Of course, I decided a couple of months ago to stop doing it as CG animation and to pioneer another technological breakthrough: hand puppets.
Hand puppets?
Yeah, made out of paper bags to encourage recycling. And the ships will be made out of these great...
Thanks, George, but we don't want to give too much away at this time. Is there anything further you'd like to say to the fans here at Celebration 4 in LA?
Sure. Have a great time. Celebrate 30 years of Star Wars with your friends, but remember that there's a lot more Star Wars to come.
Thank you, George.
A New Hope. Watto from Phantom Menace, Andy Saycombe. You know his name. You know his famous line, "You rebel scum," Barry Holland. Return of the Jedi. Wedge from A New Hope, Colin Higgins. From ILM, Oscar winner from Pirates of the Caribbean, John Knoll. Gerald Holm for Return of the Jedi. You know him as Chewbacca from A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and Revenge of the Sith, Peter Mayhew. Sound designer, voice of General Grievous, Matthew Wood, and also working on the new top secret animation The director of the new animated series Clone Wars, Dave Filoni. John Wee from episode 2 Attack of the Clones, who portrayed Rina Owens. The voice of Yoda from Clone Wars, Tom Payne. He made a charred Anakin along with his wife, makeup artist from Revenge of the Sith, Dave Elsie.
Star Wars was still playing in multiple theaters a year after it opened. And to celebrate that and recreate that, our friends at DecoPack and Gen Con have provided a happy birthday Star Wars cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Star Wars. Happy birthday to you. Let them eat cake.
Bring on the cake!
Cake! Feed my belly! Feed my belly! Feed my belly! Feed my belly!
And it was hard. I even went to George and said, can we do new stories after Return of the Jedi? And he said, yeah, but nobody's going to buy them. A stamp. Which one would you pick? It was impossible. We said, if we're going to do it, there has to be a sheet of stamps. And Lucasfilm and the post office danced around each other for years trying to make this happen. But I never gave up, and they never gave up.
I can't tell you how delighted we are to be here to share in this wonderful celebration tonight. We're thrilled to be here. You know. And the stamp I'm about to show you will have its own stamp sheet and will be available in September. Over 500,000 votes were cast, and the American people have voted. So what do we say we show you who won? Let's, instead of telling you, we're going to show you.
A long time ago, in the galaxy far, far away.
Star Wars, Star Wars. There go the yellow words describing the plot of the entire movie before. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure?
The biggest game franchise with an all-new mission. Star Wars Battlefront.
Let's give a big hand to Steve Sansweet. I have to say, I've waited most of my life to see Steve Sansweet.
I'm sorry. I thought my Dark Lord of the Sith could protect a small thermal exhaust port that's only 2 meters wide. That thing wasn't even fully paid off yet. What? Oh, just rebuild it? Oh, that real f***ing original. And who's gonna give me a loan, Jackhold? You? You get an ATM on that torso light bright? Now get your 7'2" asthmatic ass back here, or I'm gonna tell everyone what a whitey bitch you were about Padamami or Panda Bear or whatever the hell her name is. Oh, jeez, he's crying. Hey, come on, don't do that. Just look, I'm just dealing with a lot of crap right now. Death Star blown up by a bunch of teenagers, I didn't mean to snap. Just get back here. Okay, but I love you too.
Star Wars concepts revolved around gadgets and tricked out spaceships.
But it just got outside the realm of what really felt organic to Star Wars and the brand of Star Wars and the canon. The Jedi's already a superhero. I mean, he already has powers, but what if we not expanded those powers in the sense of adding new powers or gave him an entirely different slant, but what if we took the existing stable of powers and reimagined them?
Well, what if we really jacked it up? What if we unleashed it and delivered a Force experience that people hadn't seen before?
Why it worked for us and why it was the direction we wanted to head is because it was the one that made you feel the coolest and the most powerful.
And from a game perspective,
representing LucasArts and all of us gamers out here in the crowd this evening, I'm that's right, very, very honored to be your Master of Ceremonies this weekend in the space with, in my opinion, the coolest name.